In today's video of Value in My Toy Collection, we're going to value all kinds of random toys I just got in from Whatnot and eBay. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value in My Toy Collection and value some toys. Let's jump right in and start valuing everything. From the Wish movie, I got this large, kind of plush, talking Valentino the goat for, I think I paid $10 or $15 for it, and it's worth $35. Then from Wish, I got the King and Queen figure, but I already have a couple sets of these, one to keep in the box and one to open. So I'm not going to value this one. I'm probably going to end up selling it. So I don't want to add the total to my toy collection. All right, next we have Samoa Joe the wrestler, and he's still in the box. And I think I paid about $5 for him on Whatnot, and he's worth about $18. So kind of tripled my money on that one. I did pretty good. Kind of hard to see it all without all these glares, but to put the light on there causes a glare. This is pretty cool. It's called a Recycling's Recyclable doll, and she was made from 38 bottle caps, and she's worth about $10. Next up, I got the Barbie in the black and white swimsuit Cutopia plush, and I paid $22 for her. I got in a bid and more, but she's probably worth about $20 tops. But I wanted to get her, and you know, sometimes you get in those bid and wars and you just have to win. And she started out at $10. I thought I was going to win, and just some lady started bidding crazy against me. All right, next we have the Fisher-Price Little People Target Run set. Now this was on Whatnot, and I never won one, so I just went on eBay and got one for $31, but it's worth about $40. It's pretty cool. I just hope I have enough room in my toy museum for all these cool toys I have. I probably need a warehouse, but I bought a bank building. All right, next we have a young Jedi figure still in the box, and he's worth about $10. And then we have a Gamora Pinmate. She's wooden. She's from Guardians of the Galaxy, and she's worth about $10. And then we have this Princess of Power figure. His name's Hordak. And the box is kind of bad, but it's still worth $20. If the box was better, it would be worth even more. Then I got these Doorable sets for $2 each, and they're pretty cool. I thought they had the little figures in them when I bought them, but they have the big plush figures in it. So I was going to keep one and not open it, and then open the other two just to see what I have. So when I opened it, I realized I got Darth Vader, and he's worth about $10. They're kind of cute. They're huge to fit in that little bitty box. It makes the box kind of puff out. But I'm going to go ahead and open the other ones. I usually don't open my toys, but I am, since these aren't super valuable. I just want to see what they're like. There's 3 different ones, so maybe I'll get all 3. The box is super cute. All right, I opened up the next box, and I got Chewbacca. So he's cute. And there's one more Princess Leia, but I went on and opened this one, and it was another Chewbacca, so I kind of taped it back together just to use it as a display. But they're all 3 worth $10 each. Next up, from the same vendor, I got all this stuff, but this is a Tiana doll, and I paid about $24 for her, and she's worth about $40. So I made a little bit of profit off of her when I value all my toys. And let's see what else we have in here. I have these vintage Cabbage Patch Kid Valentine cards. And I paid $1, but they're worth about $6. Let's see what else we have. We have this Mirrorverse Jack Sparrow. And I think I paid $8 for this, and it's worth about $12. So not a huge profit, but I thought it was pretty cool, and I did want to go in and grab that. All right, next we have a wooden little puppet that collapsed from Guardian of the Galaxy. It's Star-Lord, and he's worth about $10. Next up, got one of these Boxy Girl dolls still in the box, but this one had the top open, so somebody peeked to see what she looked like. That's what she looks like, and she's worth about $10. Next, we got a box of these little Wish figures, but I already have this, so I bought this one for $3, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up and take all the figures out, and it's worth about $6. And then I got this cool Batman figure with the blue outfit on, and he's worth about $10. I think I paid $5. Then I got this Shoney's Big Boy. He's got a beat up box, but I'm going to take him out of the box and loose. He's still worth $10. He's a Pop Funko. And then I got this double doll set of Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr. for $20, and it's worth about $35. Then I got this Moon Paw plush. I got this for $2, and it's worth $12 with the tag still on. That was a pretty good find. It was a first-time seller on Whatnot, and she was like, "You're killing me with these cheap prices." I got this one from her too. It was a Mega Bloks Master of the Universe Battle Cat for $8, and it's worth $20. Then on eBay, I got this little Shoney Christmas ornament. I paid $10 for it because I really wanted it, but it's probably worth about $8. And next up, I got a lot of bag deals from one of my favorite vendors on Whatnot. And the first deal I got was this Jurassic Park set. It came with the Jeep and all these little figures and dinosaurs. And I think I paid $3 or $4 for this whole bag, which was a really great deal because she was at first selling all the little dinosaurs for like $3 each. So when I figure it all up, the Jeep's worth about $10, and then I got 4 little dinosaurs worth about $3 each, and then I got 3 figures worth about $5 each. So when you add all that up, that whole bag's worth about $38. I did really good with that, and that'll make a cool little display for my toy museum. All right, next up, she got this big bag of dinosaurs, and I picked through it. There's just a couple I want to keep. I want to keep this one. And then there were a couple little cute ones that I wanted to keep, and the little egg. But the little ones I'm going to keep are worth about $8. And then I'm going to sell the rest of the bag of dinosaurs at our flea market booth for about $3. The little figure, he was worth about $5. So the ones I'm going to keep, like I said, will be about $8. But I only paid like maybe $2 for this whole bag. I love this vendor on Whatnot because she sells some really cheap things and you get a really good deal. Next, I got this huge bag of Trolls. They're worth more than $1 each, but there's so many. I'm just going to value these at $1 each, and I'm going to spread them out. I think that's what she was trying to sell them for at first, but I think she just got so many toys she needed to kind of clean out. So she was giving people really good deals. So this is all the ones I got when you spread them out. And I think I paid $3 for the bag, and it's worth about $14 if you get $1 for each one. Now here's another bag that was just a steal. It was like $3 or $4, and it's full of Vampirina figures. Here's all of them. And if you just price them at about $3 each, $2 or $3 each, because that's what they sell for on eBay, that's worth $30 by itself. And then there was a couple duplicates in there, and if I sell those for $3 a bag and put 2 in it, I'll make another $6 just selling them. Then I got a bag with all these little puppies in it, and the puppies I'm going to keep are probably worth about $8. I'm keeping these. Then I'm just going to sell all these other ones. I'm going to put them in 2 bags for $2 each, and I'll get about $4 back. Here's another big bag of miscellaneous stuff. I'll probably going to sell that. I don't need that. Let's see what else there is. There's a Bubble Guppy. I'll keep her. She's worth about $3. Sell that. Sell that. I'll just put it all back in the bag and sell it at the flea market. Here's a Pop little character. She's worth about $3. I'll keep her. I'll sell this little doll. I don't know who she is. I don't know what that is. Sell it. Sell this little dog. I thought it was a Little People Fisher Price, but it's just generic, so I won't keep that. I'll just put it in a bag of goodies. Here's the little guy from Dora Explorer. Keep him. He's worth about $3. We'll put him in the bag to sell. We'll keep the Little Mermaid. She's worth $1. Sell that. Sell that. I think this is a little Adorables. She's Cinderella. She's worth about $2. So here's the little pieces I'm going to keep. That little cat, I guess, is worth about $1. I'm going to keep too. So here's all the stuff I'm not going to keep. And I'll probably put it all in one bag together at the flea market booth and probably sell it for about $4. I'll actually get all my money back. All right, here's another bag I got. This one's full of Doc McStuffins. And this whole bag was $3. It's such a good deal. And when I price all this out, just $2 and $3 each little figure in the big veterinarian office, it's worth about $30. So that was a really good deal. This whole bag of fingerlings for $2, and on eBay they go from $3 to $5 each. So we'll just say $3 each, and there's 6 of them, so that's worth $18. Then I got this whole bag of bathtub toys for $3, and Lord of mercy, when I priced all these, they're like $3 and $5 each on eBay. So when I added all of them up, that's going to be $38 worth of little bathtub toys. So that was a really good deal. I'm glad I got that little bag. Like I said, she just had great deals. She was trying to get rid of stuff she didn't want. She probably got it all at the bin stores. Then I got this whole bag of little junk for $2. I'm going to keep the Eve from Wally in the package, worth about $5. And then I'll sell the horse. I'll keep this Bendo figure. She's worth about $5. And I do have a collection of those. I don't know what that is. I'll sell it in the bag. Generic My Little Pony, sell it. I'll keep the trolls. They're worth about $1 each. That's from Dora the Explorer. I'm not going to keep that. Let's see. I am keeping the Ronald McDonald. He's worth about $8. And then I'll keep the little wind-up toys. They're worth $1 each. The trolls are worth $1 each. I'll sell that little bag of erasers at the flea market booth for about $2. Somebody will get a little good deal on that. Don't know what that is. I'll get rid of that. Let's see what else is in the bag. I'll keep this little cat. It's from Barbie Blind Bags, worth $5. I'll keep the wind-up toy for $1. Won't keep the rabbit. Won't keep the bracelet. Won't keep the little pill box. Sell all that. That's kind of cool, but I'll sell that at the booth probably for a few dollars. Don't need that. Then I went to the thrift store and found these little ceramic girls from around the world. I need to touch them up with some paint, but they were only $2.99 each, and they're probably worth about, I'd say $6 each. And this Victorian doll was $5, and she's worth about $20. She was a good find. And this Pocahontas soft doll, she's worth about $15. Just need to clean her up. And the little Thai ostrich is worth about $8 with a tag on. Now, this one came from Whatnot. It's the Panda from Kung Fu Panda, and it's worth about $30 in the box. I think I paid about $12 for it. And this, I love this little Fast and Furious scene with the house and the cars. And it's worth about $25, and I paid $4 for that on Whatnot. You can really find some good deals on Whatnot, folks. I hate to give away all my secrets, but they are giving away some really good deals. I got these socks from Dollar Tree. They're Spam socks, and they're worth about $4. They're pretty cool. And then I got some Hot Wheels. I always value Hot Wheels, the newer ones, at about $2.50 each, because I know most of them will go up in value over the years. So we'll just say $7 for all 3 of these Hot Wheels. And then if you watched one of my earlier videos, you saw I got a whole box of these Wednesday Addams bag clip blind bags. And these were the 3 I'm missing. So I did go on eBay, and I had to pay full price at $10 each to get the whole set. Here's another little box of goodies I got off Whatnot from a vendor, and she put them in that vintage Disneyland bag. I got 2 little Dennis the Menace characters from Happy Meal Toys worth about $3 each. I got a wind-up Smurf toy that's worth about $5. Cabbage Patch PVC figure worth about $7, and a Monchi-Chi figure also worth about $7. Got an Olivia the Pig figure worth about $5. She's too cute. Got a rare vintage adventure people, and he's worth about $10. Got a little Whoopi Goldberg figure from Star Trek. She's worth about $6. And then I got these little Sonic skateboards. They're worth about $1 each. I got the little Sonic Boy figure worth about $1, and I got the Sonic Brown bag figures, and I got 3 different ones, and they're worth $6 each, so that's 18 more dollars. And then from eBay, I got this big lot of Snoopy and the Peanut characters, and a lot of Cabbage Patch PVC figures, all for just $22, so I got a really good deal here. These Cabbage Patch figures, the one mixing the cake is worth about $7. And the one with the heart there, she's worth about $7. The one with the yarn hair, she's worth about $9. The little African-American one. The baby is worth about $7. I didn't even think that baby was Cabbage Patch, but it's $7, and that one's $7, and the one with the yarn hair is $9. So that's a pretty good deal already. Peanut figures are valuable too. That Snoopy running is worth $6. Charlie Brown's worth $8. And then Pigpen, he's worth $10. He's harder to find. And then Linus with his blanket, he's worth $8. And Lucy with the football, she's worth $8. And then Woodstock, he's worth $6. And then we have these vintage little finger puppets of Lucy and Peppermint Patty. They're worth $6 each. And Snoopy with the love potion, he's worth $6. And then I got another box from another vendor who's got an addiction problem. Cookie Monster plush is worth about $10. And then I got bags and bags of little toys. And then I got some Masters of the Universe figures she was selling for $5 each. So I'll show you what I got. I got Skeletor. He's worth about $10 with his little staff there. And then this one's called Fisto, and he's worth $14. And then we got Evil Lyn. She's worth about $12. Then I got the He-Man with his shield and his sword. He's worth about $15. He's the main character. Then we got a loose Shadow Weaver. She's worth about $10. And then we got Teela. She's worth about $12. And we got an Orko on a stand worth about $15. And then I don't know if these are Woodsies or Calico Critters, but I got a set of 5 rabbits. And they're worth about $2 each, so that's $10. And then we got some LOL dolls. That whole lot there is worth about $10 for everything. And then we got a Fingerlings panda called Wowie. He's worth about $7. We got a Secret Life of Pets dog worth about $4. We got a Bluey figure. He is worth about $3. We got April O'Neil. She's worth over $20, but we'll just say $20. We got a Batman and Wonder Woman in their cars. They're worth $6 each. And this one looks like me. I call him Chris, and he is worth about $8. In our Halloween decoration are all these little books that look like witch books, and the palms, the ceramic palms. They're worth about $14 for the set. Got a couple ornaments for $5 each when we went to Cozumel. Little TV simmering air freshener that makes the room smell good. It's worth about $5. These are squeezy guys worth $3. The Jungle Book Happy Meal toys worth about $5 now. Bob from Disney Junior Puppy Pals is worth $5. The little Furby, he's worth about $2. And this little red top guy, he's a Dougal from 2006. He's worth about $5. Have a Jane Austen figure from 2005. She's worth about $10. Have a Beetlejuice figure from 1989 from Burger King. It's worth about $6. These were Happy Meal toys from 2001 called Diva Stars, and they're worth $6 each. Sally Secrets from 1993 are worth $6 each. Burger King Frankenstein's worth $5, and these toys from Animaniacs are worth about $3 each. They're really cute, but there's so many of them. The Poodle from 1989, Oliver and Company's worth $6. The little snake from the Jungle Book's worth about $3, and then young Simba from Lion King's worth $4. Then Bobby from Bobby's World, he's worth $5. And then we have this little rabbit called a Beach Bunny, and he's worth $6. The Bonkers Rabbit's worth $4. And Poppy from Vampirina's worth $6. The Lone Ranger figure is worth about $10. And the Jack Sparrow figure is worth about $10. And then we have Disney Palace Pets. This is Cinderella's Puppy Pumpkin worth $10. Snow White's Rabbit's worth $6. A little bunny. And then Ariel's Kitty is worth $6. And then here's another version of Cinderella's puppy worth $6. Those are really cute. They're called Palace Pets. And then here's Belle's pony worth $8. Then I got this Run DMC figure still in the box, and it's worth $15. Then we got some of the new little golden books where they do books for celebrities. The Dwayne Johnson's worth $8. Tony Bennett's worth about $8. And King Charles III is also worth about $8. And the little Miss Bossy plush is worth about $8 as well. Then we have these little flippies or flipazoos, and they're little mini figures where they're two figures in one. They flip and they turn into different figures, and they're worth about $2 each. And we have 5, so that's $10. And then we have this Pocket Watch Hobby Kids Adventure Deluxe set, and it's worth about $22. Now, when I valued them individually on another video, they were worth $4 each on eBay, so that's a really good deal for $22. So with our previous 282 videos of value on my toy collection, our total was $788,059. Now when we do this video of all of our whatnot haul and our eBay stuff we found, we can add another $1,377 to our overall total. So that means our grand total for episode 283 is $789,436. Now how impressive is that? Now remember, I am no millionaire. I've just been collecting toys all my life, going to garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores, toy stores, and looking on eBay, and it's just accumulated to this big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. I'm enjoying making them. I like to see what all I have and what it's actually worth. And if you want to see the toys up close, you can also find them on our Facebook page under the Toy Vault of Mississippi. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you decided to subscribe because it supports the channel. And until the next video, we'll see you then.